Okay, so my new favorite Kendrick song is TV Off. I love that song. Like, it's a vibe. I done wrote the lyrics down on index cards. I wrote the whole song down on index cards. So, and I even put me a verse in there. But, I'm just thinking about, how, like, that's one of my people. Like, that's one of God's people. And I'm just like, we all just being activated at the same time, doing our own little thing, and it's just like it's a wave, and it's like at each point of the wave, somebody is shining or doing they part for society, and it's just like it's so beautiful, and just to know that all these infinite personalities is just like you can do it. Just take the leap. And I'm like, okay, I could dig it. But I'm really like, I'm excited. Because I love the way Kendrick has presented himself. Like, that's what I call a warrior. Like, he is so inspirational. Like, that's my best friend. Like, that's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. So I'm feeling like really inspired. I'm like, yeah. And I remember the time when I first started, like, well, I started writing music in 2020, but in 2022, that's whenever I had like this change of heart epiphany where I was like, okay, God wants me to make music for Him, like for Him to like come out and this, that, and the thing. And at that point, I was just like early in my journey, so I was like still trying to figure out what it meant. But I was like, God want me to like make intro music type shit, like a wrestler, WWE player, like we coming out. Like I'm here for it. I am here for it. And then like the genre of my music had changed. That's when I started making more inspirational music and stuff. And yeah, it's just it's just all aligning. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And of course, the frequency of God is going to be music, and it's just going to, because it's going to be a wave. It's just going to blend. It's just going to go in there. Like, you ain't got to read about it. You going to feel us. You going to hear us. Like, it is okay. And it also make me think about the time when, because I used to be like, though I was drinking a lot and stuff, I wasn't like dumb minded. So like me and my ex, we would be together and we'll be drinking. And I remember telling him, I was like, the Bible is gonna come back as like music from different people's perspectives of their life and their journey. Like God's people is gonna tell their story through music, and it's gonna be like, yeah, it's like the stuff from the Bible is like real life happening, and then the artists express themselves and tell their different stories. And then I had about 8 to 10 people that was part of my like Bible mindset, like the musicians and the artists that I felt had an impactful story for my journey. Like, I was really figuring it out. So I'm just excited to see it all play out, and I'm like, it's just, you are not crazy, baby sis. This imagination, this mind, whatever you want to call it, if you're doing something, you be on something, and that's okay.